Oh wow, I'm actually live. Didn't even tell me that I was live. Okay. That's good, that's good. Okay. Let me share the stream or whatever. Okay, but let me test out the volume though real quick because I don't have no captions on for the stream. Okay, but let me test out the volume though real quick because I don't have no. Okay, cool. Volume sounds good. Okay, I ain't getting the notification that we was live, but hey, Facebook can be late on that sometimes. Pretty weird, but hey, it is what it is. But oh, speaking of which, there go the freaking live video right there. Oh, there we go, and captions on. Nice, good. Okay, got ourselves a finale, ladies and gentlemen. Before I even start, let me just check something just real quick. Come on, this chair. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Just had to check something real quick. But anyways, guys, without use my camera a little bit. There we go. Okay. Anyways, guys, without further ado, let's cue the intro. Hey, what is up, you guys? It is M Gamer back in the building, and today we got ourselves the finale of Life is Strange, baby. Hey, today, guys, we're finishing up the series, episode 5, Polarized, and as you can see from the title, talk about a damn plot twist. In case you guys didn't see yesterday's stream, which I highly suggest you check out my other previous streams before you even come to this one, so you won't be spoiled of anything, so you can pretty much get caught up on everything as well. So yeah, even though this game came out about like what 5-6 years ago, or maybe 7 at this point, but man, then again, is it that old? Yeah, I guess it might be about a good 5, 6, or 7, but whatever. Anyways, without further ado, y'all, let's just get right into it. Let's not even waste any more time, because I don't remember how long this episode is per se, but you know, I just don't want to take any chances. Because yesterday's stream was pretty long, so yeah. Let's not even waste any time. Let's just dive on right into it. It's kind of crazy that they give me like this little disclaimer towards the end of the game. Usually with a disclaimer like that, you'll put it at the very beginning of the game, not at the very end. But just in case you guys forgot, or maybe just need a quick reminder, a little refresher or whatever. Yeah, I remember back when I played this like years ago, when we got to like this episode right here. Yo, this was crazy, because I never even really expected him. Listen, I knew Jefferson was like weird, but like I said, it was like Nathan and like David that I was like really worried about, because you know what I'm saying. Like Jefferson never really even popped up on our minds. Like, especially when you get to this part, it's like Jesus, maybe we should have really went with him from the get go. But he wasn't even on our radar at the time. We might have been skeptical about him here and there, but it's like we just kind of kept our distance, because it's like, I don't really trust you all the way. You seem cool, but I don't know what your true intentions even are. So. Oh yeah, it's cool. Everything's all loaded up. Nice. All right, so let me pop up the chat on Streamlabs now. Oh yeah, check out my little cool little whoa. I want my control drop on the floor. Check out my cool little Demon Slayer shirt right here. We got Tanjiro. Wait, no, Tanjiro right here, and we got Nezuko right here. Yeah. Make sure I had to point it at the right direction of the characters on camera. I don't know if you guys can really see it too well, but yeah. Okay, I think we're good. There we are.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Oh, there we go. But I'm about to say, like, can I get a chance to look at the camera? Oh, move my camera, I should say.
I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
Yeah. Not
Finally, I'm free.
not the
Almost.
not the strongest of tape, but you know. Alright, let's grab that. Well, what are we grabbing for? Oh, we gotta be quick with it though, cause he could come back any second.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
Okay, they wanted me to drag it over here, but what am I supposed to be grabbing? If anything at all. Wait, rewind that, actually. You gotta mess that up.
Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it.
Maybe there's a way we could like push it forward, maybe, but I don't know.
If I could move it towards me.
Actually, let's try that again. Let's try to move it towards us again. And I actually forgot what you even had to do with that. Actually, I think you had to look at the photo.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh yeah, focus on the photo. Yep, that's what we're supposed to do.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
And that's crazy too. Like the only way we can actually get out of this is if we go back in time to reverse like any of this from happening. Oh God, I hate doing this so much. There we go. Just wait for it. Wait for it. The hell? Good. Okay, there we go. Okay. Alfred. Hey, Jerry, what is going on, my guy? You popped in just in time, B. What's going on? Yeah, that's crazy too. That the only way we can actually reverse that from happening is if we go back in time to prevent any of that from happening. Because that was crazy.
This angle highlights your purity. See, the slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or
That's
posing,
crazy too,
just
man. Jefferson
pure
being a weirdo,
expression.
man. Crazy.
Christ, look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there. Stay still.
See, man. Man's even over there like yelling at me now. Like, this dude is crazy.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie.
Oh, no.
Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is why background checks are very important on who you
Don't
hire
move.
to prevent any situations like this. What are the chances of this even happening per se?
Better.
1 in a million, I would say.
Thanks, Max.
1 in a million.
If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
That's crazy that Rachel just get put in the dirt just like
Now,
that.
this looks good.
That's crazy.
Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my
How
way.
you doing, bro? Oh, I'm doing pretty good, man. How have you been?
A new
I'm
dose
just tired from
will
work,
calm
but
you
yet
down.
here I am streaming, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess the grind never stops. Inside and out.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life. Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Crazy. Let's see. Oh, kind of like that, like how that curl just hangs down like that. Trying to get my hair like dreaded up again. Honestly, I know it's because this is like completely off topic, but hey, I thought I just pointed that out. Hold up. Gotta switch that up a little bit more. Hold up. Man, it was just twisting up all of this. Honestly, I'm gonna do that after.
Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Oh man, that felt good.
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
All right, focusing time. Let's go. Hold up. There we go. Okay.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Sure, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Go to hell. You will for everybody you've hurt.
Unlike pure sweet Kate Marsh, I don't believe in that bullshit. She could have been my masterpiece. The world is what an artist makes it. And my muse...
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit views. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Mattson for stalking Kate? Of course, he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony.
The truth
I
about
do know that the
what?
Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are.
Huh.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
Well, listen,
No! You didn't.
he deserved it though. So.
It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
That would make sense.
Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
Just like how they couldn't find Rachel.
I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit.
Yeah,
Max, but you
Max,
brought
talk your
yourself
shit.
by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Oh, you turn on the stereo, but you can't copyright me, can you? You gonna be that evil, man? You gonna try to copyright me? But hey, I have the music turned off, so.
Sorry. This is not art.
This is purity.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Let's see.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
How are we gonna get out of this one? Let's rewind.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh.
Oh, I saw those spammers of hearts for a quick second before they
What
disappeared.
a waste of
But
talent.
hey, whoever left those hearts, I
Look at
appreciate
that
it.
shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Whew, thank God, like I said before, thank God I had the music turned off, cause
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything.
Let's
For
focus.
good.
Okay, wait a minute. Like, right there.
Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
Ooh, boy.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I kind of like zoned out for a minute, so hold up.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
And that
Well,
was just a wild guess.
okay then.
I wasn't even paying attention.
So,
It just
the
seemed like the
Daguerrean
right answer.
process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
the winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art
First,
world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class.
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text. This diary literally saved my life. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
By putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins, this is just a bump on the
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what. I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that site. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already
What do you
did,
say,
Victoria.
bro?
Then
Mr. Tony
I guess
Stark,
I'm
FA.
done talking.
I sure hope so.
Man, at this point, I don't even feel
I'm not going
comfortable
to say I
saying
didn't
calling him
enjoy
Tony Stark
that.
anymore. If I'm being honest.
Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
You right
As
about
you're
that?
going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like in another alternate reality where he actually does get caught and actually do discover the body of Rachel, and then go to San Francisco, do all that other stuff. I feel like I had something to say before before we did this. What was I gonna say? I don't even remember what I was gonna say now. like I said though, anything that you do in the past will always affect the future. Because notice how the first time we discovered that we went back in time to prevent Chloe's dad from getting into a car accident. David's dad ended up being alive and well and everything, but Chloe was the one that ended up getting an accident instead, and all the other stuff happened. So regardless of how it is, some things you just gotta leave it the way it is. You can try to change it for the better, but
You're okay, Max.
maybe at that point
You're
it's just
safe.
for the worse.
On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
Shit, man, that's what I'm about to do after this, man. Give me some sleep.
Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Well, sir. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Hot dog, man.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
I know, right? It's like we're about to take a one-way ticket to heaven. The way how bright that sky is out there.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so excited too. Sir. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
10 across 6 letters. How the hell am I supposed to
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
figure that out?
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
Yeah, maybe this time around the reality will be for the better. Ooh. Nothing else, huh? Guess that's it. Whew.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Whew. All right, let's get it. Let's do some browsing around. I might even talk to some people while we're at it.
Hauser, Max. You did it. Somehow. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead.
How do these galleries afford to rent here? I wonder if I can buy these.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Hey, we got our photo there at the museum. That's a huge
Hey,
W
and
right
there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist.
And it seems so simple too. Like all you gotta do is have like a, you know what's funny? Kind of funny. My wall's kind of like that too. If I take it like at the right angle, maybe hang up like a few more photos, turn my head and just take a photo of it, I can submit that to a museum myself. That's not really artistic though, but it is what it is. But it could be something like the most simple thing, and it could be looked at as like something like so
Chloe! Hey,
revolutionary,
are
I
you
guess.
okay? We lost you there for a second.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
And rewind powers to the max. No pun intended, but
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Come on. Please answer.
little Max over there glitching again.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
Look at the bulk of shit.
I don't think we can leave, can we? I don't think so. Oh yeah, she got to end up staying in here. Huh. There was something that you had to do. I think you had to go back to that photo and probably like focus on it. I don't remember. It's been so
No
long.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
I think I was back in
Yeah, yep, focus on that photo. Yep, I figured that was it.
could have done this so
Couldn't really remember. So let's. Oh wow, it's so bright.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry,
my
but
guy. I don't have time for this. I really don't. Hold on, shut up. Come on.
Oh, Dormax Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later?
Shut
Thanks.
up.
I literally do not
I'm
have the
trying
time
to focus on this photo. Please. I do not have time for the press. I do not got add questions and concerns, and I don't got time for all that. Alright, there we go. My game didn't freeze, did it? Don't tell me it did. Okay, it don't seem to be frozen. Maybe gotta give it a few more minutes to load up. Something's gonna happen. Wait, it wants me to focus on a photo? What am I supposed to be focusing? Wait. I'm about to say, like, there's literally nothing to focus on right there. Let's try to reload the checkpoint. That might have been a glitch right there. So let's try to load that up and start over. Cause there's literally nothing to focus right there.
Hey, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
How How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few questions about your work.
Sorry, but
Oh, you're Max Caulfield, right? Tell me what kind of instant camera you use.
can we talk later? Thanks. I literally do not have the time to deal with everybody.
Okay, that was the original screen that I was supposed to get. That first thing, but most likely a glitch. Life is Strange remastered. Am I right? Good lord.
Oh shit! Oh, my head. What is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time? I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
And what simple change will that be?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first. Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question, please.
Fuck you.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you. Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. Where's that fear? Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
Please, don't do this.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt.
Two boys saved it in the nick of time.
David! No, David, no!
Yep, I remember this. All we gotta do is just rewind this and warn them about it.
I promise, this final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Matt?
That was just so stupid. He easily could have just shot them again. That was so stupid.
What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
Oh, wait a minute.
Bad timing, Max.
I remember
Too
how it
early.
is. You have to get the timing of it right. That's what I forgot about. Yup. So there's like a certain pattern. There's like a certain time that you have to do it. You have to wait at like the right moment.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
So because no, wait, no.
What?
Okay. Wait for the right moment. I would say now. What? Wait.
This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody at Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay. No more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I
Okay,
please
there
ask
we
you
go.
for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
Turn off the lights, maybe?
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real
There we go.
photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
Of course, gotta think outside the box, you know. Anything to do to get that good shot, the right angle, the right lighting. I know a bit of photography myself.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck
Oh
up,
wait, no,
okay?
wait. I did it too early. Wait. Oh, stop. There we go. I did it too early.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Promise you. No more nosebleed.
Wait. Could he please at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. That's a nice trait.
It's not like I'm gonna hear it anyway, so.
Promise you.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of course. I don't want you to be uncomfortable. I promise. This
Maybe I
final
can somehow
dose
use
won't
that to
hurt.
my advantage. Somehow, we'll see. Now that it's a little bit more closer to me.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that? No gun, no balls.
Jefferson, it's over.
You are not going to stop me. David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Not only is it a timing, it's like a certain pattern that you have to do here. That's what I'm talking about. So tedious. Yeah.
It's over.
You are not going to stop me.
Bottle!
Sorry, Madsen.
No. Hold on. There's gotta be something else. Gotta be something
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it.
else. Wait,
Oh,
what?
Christ. David,
Wait. Whoa, wait a minute. He was literally just there. You turn around, he's already on the other side with his gun. How?
Madsen, you are one.
Rewind that. That was some straight up foolishness.
It's over.
David, kick that table!
Yes, sir.
I'm tired of y'all calling me
David
sir,
Madsen.
man.
I always hated that mustache.
It's over.
He's hiding a gun over there!
Sorry, Madsen. Okay. Deja vu.
This was the part of the game that I hated. This was the part that I hated. So many scenarios here, It was
You are
just so
not
stupid.
going to stop me.
It's like you don't even.
It's
You know
over.
what? Pull that.
Oh, Lord, Max. Are you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Had to rewind time to
Yes.
save you over and over again. So,
Thank you, David.
my God.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here. Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first. He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren, yes, I can use that picture he took of us. Shit, no signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson, but you won't need this anymore.
Hold on, Max. So, where is Chloe?
Another hard choice. Okay, let's just go over it just real quickly. Okay, so we can tell him the truth that she's dead, but realistically, because we went through like so many different like universes, or I would even, I guess you could call them universes, like not I don't know, multiverse of madness type stuff, but yeah. So we can either tell him the truth, which I personally don't think Chloe's dead. I still don't think so. Or we could choose to hide the truth. You know what? To be fair though, he did save my life. David is kind of the person I didn't really like at the beginning of, which I technically still don't, but he did save my life. And I saved his over and over again. With the powers and all that. So, for this sake, let's tell him the truth.
David, Chloe is dead.
This isn't happening. You can't. No, God. Not Chloe. Max, are you sure? Are you?
Yes, I saw her. I saw Jefferson kill her in the junkyard last night.
Last night? When I was feeling sorry for myself in my hotel room? I promised Joyce that I would protect her and Chloe. How can I face her and explain this? I never even told Chloe that God damn it!
You killed my wife's child, you sick fucker! And you took away my stepdaughter?
David, wait!
Max, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you had to see that. What a mess. What have I done? All that time I wasted with surveillance. Chloe, I'm sorry. Joyce, I failed you. My family.
You didn't fail. You did your best.
Max, you better get outside. You've seen enough of this room.
David, thank you for saving me.
But it's alright though. The nightmare is almost over. Now we just gotta like uncover the truth, tell the truth. Yep, you figured you would want me to, Jerry, as well. I mean, I figured I really had no choice but to tell the truth. I understand he's trying to be protectful of Chloe and all, so hey, I mean, he saved my life, so it's the least that I could have done.
Freedom. Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
Hey, well, at least we gotta take Jefferson's car. So canonly, or canon? I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but yes, Jefferson is dead. So yeah, we're not gonna rewind time on that. He's gonna stay dead for sure. Now we gotta try to find Chloe and try to like stop the storm.
I Trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, how do I pay all those taxes?
You have one new message. Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All this shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next.
Damn.
Sorry.
It's crazy that we didn't even get a chance to hear his warning until now. Until we woke up in the dark room and got had to go through all that crazy stuff. And then Nathan ended up paying a price for it. Crazy. Like I said, as effed up they were, I would wish that on my worst enemy. second there, I thought it was gonna snap in half.
Now I am. We need to get out of here.
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
It's all over now.
Oh, sheesh.
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
She took that jolt to the face. Good lord, wait. Where is it?
This is the end.
Oh, the Evan.
It's all over now.
Evan, did you see that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
Max, there's no way I can pass up these images. Just look at it.
You worried about some
Picture when he's
images.
dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist.
We gotta-
Whoa, Max, you do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, to
Only
say
if
the
you don't
least.
find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else first.
Yeah, bro, we're in the middle of a tornado. You worried about getting a freaking photo of it because it is beautiful, man. It's not gonna be beautiful once you're dead.
Please, please, please move.
Oh,
Please, God.
I can't stand seeing these bodies.
And
Mystery
of the
solved.
world. Yeah,
But
that's-
nobody gets a reward.
Man, I can just imagine, especially in our generation, that if it were to be like a freaking tornado or, God forbid, like a comet that just hits Earth like right now, we'd probably all have our phones out recording it and like as soon as it crashed. Oh my goodness. Oh snap! Yeah, somebody got stuck right there.
I don't want to die here.
It's kind of weird. Whoa! I'm sorry. I just glitched out right there.
Oh, Lordy. Thanks, kid.
Are you okay?
Once I get the hell out of here, I was trapped here because I got stuck in this shithole delivering logs after the railroads closed down.
You better go now.
And I ain't never coming back here. You need a lift?
No thanks. I have to find a friend.
You go, girl. You go.
Was there somebody else that needed help too? I think there was like one more. I think it was like up there, like with the dead body. Ain't nothing else I can really do for that woman. We're gonna try anyway.
You're not. Please, please, please move. Please, God.
There's nothing to do for that woman, but we did manage to save everybody else though. So
How can I get out of here? If we can make it out of this, Chloe. Don't fail me, Fusebox.
hopefully it does still work. There we go. Oh,
He's dead. Electrocuted.
but we killed somebody in the process. That's not what we wanted to do. Let me see. Is there a way to save him to prevent that from happening? Let's see.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
Is there any way we can yell out to him and
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire
oh,
first.
so I guess he just dies there regardless. I don't think there's anything else I can really do. I mean, realistically, we should be able to break the glass and try to get through that way, but if he gets electrocuted, then hey, so be it. sorry, man. Sorry I had to electrocute you, but we had to get by. There was no other way. Whoa. Whoa. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What happened?
No!
What happened? Wait a minute. Wait. What
Come
happened?
on, Max. Stop that fire.
Oh, something sparked, right? Okay. But how do... Oh, that is dangerous. The thing is, how do they expect you to put out the fire? What am I supposed to put it out? Wait. Where's that?
Yes.
Sand. I didn't even notice that at first. Yo, I was so
Damn, this is blocked off. Now I have to find another way into the diner.
Enter the diner, then the fire just came out of nowhere, then the whole thing just blew up. I'm like, what happened?
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding
Max.
counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in
Oh,
effect.
Max.
Man, it's crazy.
Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
Two Whales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. I should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help.
I hate to say I'm glad to see you, but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. Damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. You just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
I think that the storm started, and everything started when I found out I could rewind time. There's no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
He used Nathan to get drugs and money for him. Jefferson tied me up and dosed me with some drug and took sick photos of me. It was so horrible.
Max, I'm so sorry you had to go through all that. You're the bravest person I've ever known. You know, I want to kill that son of a bitch. Where is he?
Dead. History. Which I need to change fast to make it right again. Is that bad?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed your alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction. Even in the environment.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes. I'm so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
Hey, be careful out there.
Hug, kiss, or leave. You know what? Out of everything, we may have not spent that much time together. I will say this, Warren is a really nice guy. So for this sake, doesn't require a lot of thought. Just give him a kiss.
For luck.
Just in case we don't get out of this, I wanted to say...
I know, Warren.
Of course you do.
I'm going to make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Alright, let's focus on this photo. For one last time, perhaps? Let's see. Oh boy, hold up. And that should be good. Alright, there we go.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's
sorry, Warren.
To Rachel. Chloe, wait, listen. I can walk and listen, okay? Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're going to
You're gonna die if you do. You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest,
that was the wrong choice.
she'll listen.
I wasn't even thinking.
Now, excuse
Yeah, I
me,
wasn't
I'm
even
going to
thinking
that party
that
to
time.
make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
There.
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
Chloe! Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do over. Oh, you almost had her, Max. I can still do that.
Excuse me. Nathan is dead. That fucker is our...
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly...
Chloe. Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline. To see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us, and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
Sheesh. At this point, man, if I gotta go through that many loopholes and, like, you know, different time dimensions and universes just to rectify my mistakes and make them right, man, I wouldn't even want the power. That's just a lot. That's just a lot to go through. Like, who realistically would want to go through all that? Like, but if it's to save a friend, how far would you go to save that friend? Technically, I would do the same thing.
Chloe! I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. Nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special. An adventure. But not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look. The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge. The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
I don't know why subtitles disappear at, like, moments like that. It's like they come back on, but when it, like, specific cutscenes like that, it just turns off. I don't know why, but I don't know.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in class. What the hell?
These pieces of time can frame us in our glory and
I
our
have to
sorrow.
listen to this Jefferson lecture again. This might be hell.
Now, Can you give me an example of a photographer who
Okay,
perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
Whoa.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit.
Being splattered on the screens?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though,
What
I
in
could frame
the
any
world?
one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Okay.
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time?
Bro,
This doesn't make sense.
at this point, I don't even want the power anymore. This is just too much at this point.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying
I
that.
love you, Mr.
No way.
Jefferson. No, what? No. Thank you. Thanks for killing Chloe. What?
I like to think of it as our dark realm. It's the only place I truly feel safe and protected from the storm.
Of course, Max. I can capture you over and over. You can be my model for life and death. We are going to be so happy together in the dark. Just make sure you stay pure. I won't like it if you get dirty like Rachel or Chloe.
This can't be real. I don't believe it.
I don't believe it either. Good lord. Oh god, this part. I don't remember what this part was specifically. I think you had to go through a door or like a certain number of doors, amount of times. I forget which door. I think it was my door. Was it? No?
Hey, Kate. Max. How could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here. But you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
I don't even remember how you even do this again. I think hold on. Let me just try out something real quick. Cause one of these doors actually will lead to the right path. You just had to pick the right one. Oh my god, it is so quiet right now. Was there music that was playing during this part? I don't think there was. I think it was this quiet. Oh my god.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
Actually, let me look this up real quick because I actually had some trouble with this part. That I actually do remember. Let me try to look this up real quick. Okay, here's the order. Okay, so go through wait, where is it? 218? No, 17, no, 24, 23, here we go, 218. Then go through 224. Then it's 221. That's 23. 21 is back here. Yeah, 221. And then lastly, excuse me. And then lastly, go through 218. This actually might be a good strategy for anyone that actually does play this game. If you did get far to this part anyway. I know it's like super long, so. Okay, I'm seeing a difference now. The candles on the floor. So I think I did it right. I think the last door that you had to go through was Kate's, if I'm mistaken. Hold on. No. Maybe we have to rewind time and start it over again. Hold on, let me see. Okay. We'll see if that made a difference. I don't think it did, but let's do that pattern again. Wait, you mentioned something else. Wait a minute. Oh, a key. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Let me see. So let's do that again. Okay, there we go. Now we're on the right path. Okay, then it was 224. Okay, which is right here. Okay. Then 221. Then finally 219. What is the significance of doing this in this pattern? I don't remember. It leads to you escaping the dormitory. Why those four specific room numbers specifically? I don't know. That was the word. Now, great, everything's in reverse. That's alright. Just act normal. Just act like you don't even see it. Ah, here we go. I could have just walked in when. Okay. Oh God, the bright light. Oh.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
Yeah, I forgot how weird this episode was.
Jefferson is coming after me.
So much randomness going on. Like
So pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be my selfie is in the dark room.
Oh my God! Stop saying my selfie and your selfie. Come on, stop.
I can't believe you let that hillbilly murder me in cold blood.
I think when he
Maybe I'll be safe in the lighthouse.
What?
Wait.
Maybe I'll wake up.
Let him turn,
Max,
and then I can go.
I thought I could be your professor for life.
And now. Oh.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed.
I gotta look out for two of them at the same time.
Class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Where? Oh, go. That was close. I don't think he comes back here, does he?
Remember what John Lennon said. Happiness is a warm gun. I hope you're happy that I'm dead. Look into the lens, Max.
Okay.
Turn
He
right.
turns and then
Now
I
left.
go.
Show me the love.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Well, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield.
Okay, I think when it reaches that, then we can run. Go.
Damn it, Max!
Come on, you gotta put. Gotta put a little more pep. Gotta put a little more pep in your step, Max. Like, come on. There we go. Yep, it's this.
Excuse me. Can everybody hear me?
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Okay,
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe.
I found out who went through my files. I'll sick David Madsen on
Take
their
my
ass.
wheels, Max. Get in the car.
You're my spirit animal.
Poor Kate Marsh. Max might as well have pushed her ass off that roof. Poor Samuel. Had to mop up blood all
Come
night.
on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record. Admit it!
Oh, did you get all hot
Oh,
and
good
bothered
lord.
when your wimpy boyfriend
Wait,
gave me
hold
a
on.
beat down? Oh, Max,
Do you
you're
have a
way
scarf
more
on?
disturbed and dangerous than me.
Samuel.
It is crazy that we have to do all of these shenanigans
Snitches get stitches.
just to get to the lighthouse. I don't know.
You're a stoner, a pothead, a weed junkie.
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna
This is
cut
like
you
an evil maze.
Max. Max.
Was that battle used for something?
Since Kate isn't around anymore,
Oh no.
I need to follow
Bottles. This might be hell.
Okay.
Hey! Max, that was hilarious when you guys dug up Rachel's body.
Crazy.
If you took some of my drugs.
Looks like there's still bottles to find. Joy.
I would have a seat, but we don't got time to be sitting down right now. We got work to do. Wait, let me see. Okay, I guess that did lead to something. So what was the point of picking up the bottle then? Probably nothing really significant at all, I guess. And now we're like in some kind of snow globe. Okay, this was a weird episode.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom's away.
I'll let her know that.
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Winds. What? I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen of the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to
You are
feast
ridiculous.
upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please. Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha. You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
Hey Max, would you say hi to Chloe and Joyce? Don't forget to remind them that you let me die. That was. Wait, hold up. We got multiple texts. Let me see. Max, this is your old pal Chloe. You left in a wheelchair in another reality. Did I thank you before you bailed to a new life? Not only did you blow off my request, you already jumped into another photo. How many fucking times can you abandon me, hippie? Even Pompadour? But what, the dog sent me a message? What is going on? Do not mess with Frank or me. You got a snack? Samuel, good evening, young Max. The squirrels talk to me, but how can you? Samuel has no phone. Rachel, hey, hi Max. Rachel Amber here. Just wanted to introduce myself. I'll be seeing you soon, real soon. And Nathan, Max, I loved your photo shoot with Jefferson. He absolutely captured you. If you want, we can hang out and get high.
Dad.
Okay. This is like taking a trip down somewhere I do not want to take a trip
How long
to.
will this nightmare go on?
What the hell? Did my...
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on Retro Grunge.
I thought my game froze.
You have the
for
same
a minute.
qualities that I
was about
loved
to
in
close
Rachel
it out
Amber,
and start it over.
but not Max.
I was like, yo, come on.
Max is a
Game, do
fucking
not
child.
freeze on me
Oh,
now.
Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max. Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
What is happening, bro? This is like, what?
Why did you get rewind powers? You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
Alright, how do we got through that weird segment? Right, where we at now? We're in the bathroom? Okay, that's keypad.
I'll be so grateful if this is the last digicode.
So would I, cause bro, there's a bunch of randomness and weirdness going on, and I'm so sick of time travel. I don't want it. I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know what the 4 numbers even are, so I'm gonna have to search this up as well. Zero 311. Okay, let's do that. 0 3 11 11.
Great, numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now
So
you're going
this
to
is
kill
how
me?
Max gets her
I
revenge.
know I haven't
Husband
been
and
the
new
best
baby.
at squirrels die.
We'll have to go without me.
You've been a
Don't let the
great
squirrels
everyday
die.
hero.
Husband and
Killing
new
me
baby.
is
So this is how Max gets her revenge on.
I can't believe you
So you
kissed
kill
me.
me.
Guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Are you going
All of
to
my
kill me?
customers?
Honey, I always thought...
Breaker. I
How
know I
should I
haven't
do
been
this?
the
been
best
friends
at
now.
hiding.
We'll have to go without me. Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control
This is
everybody
like some
and
multiverse of
everything, huh?
madness type shit.
Twist time around your fingers.
Oh my god.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass. I do care. That's why I was trying to make friends. By telling people what they want to hear. You were just looking for a shortcut because you can't make friends on your own. That's not true. I have great friends, and I've used my powers for good. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. And what about Frank? That bullet in him wasn't your fault. Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that? We all are. This isn't about Chloe, or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do, because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? that she respects us in any way. Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy. Oh hell, speak of the devil.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt.
Okay.
I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that bony white ass. Or take my picture with your new camera. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl. Yo, turn it off. Turn it off. You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here. You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
destiny.
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. What the hell is this? Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane. We have to play. You need a sidekick to guide you.
Okay, Girl Wonder. Show me the way to Chloe's cave.
Okay. Just taking an old trip down
Welcome
memory
to
lane.
American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also supersized.
I don't feel so super.
Max, here, let me help you find a place to chill. You freaked me out there. Do you feel any better now? You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life.
Oh, yeah, of course, the train moment. How can I
Since you're the
forget that?
mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin.
The race is on. See you soon. Welcome to my domain.
You are magic! I have no clue how the hell you got in there, but you did it, sister. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair.
Max, do your powers include mind reading? Or did you just rewind because I tried to steal the chair? Shit, I'm confused.
It's the powers of best friendship. I know how you roll. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water. Your power is changing everything, Max. Especially you. I can already tell. You're not so chicken shit anymore.
Thanks, girlfriend.
And you make me feel like I have a reason for still being in Arcadia Bay.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my ass off when I get out.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hide! You can't go back to your dorm now. You're a Blackwell fugitive. Crash at my place tonight.
photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
We left a skid mark on Blackwell last night.
Wish we could just hang out all morning like we used to. Maybe we should get up. I have to get back to Blackwell soon.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action.
You're such a dork.
Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast to Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming. It makes me ill that Rachel posed like this for Frank. Wrote him love letters. I can't believe she was banging Frank. Rachel straight up lied to my face. Why didn't she say anything?
Because she knew how you would react.
And she wasn't much of a friend, huh? Just another person who shits all over me. Why does everybody in my life let me down? My dad gets killed, you bail on me for years. My mother gloms onto step-fucker. Now Rachel betrays me.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange. You feel okay?
Chloe, I am awesome. We are awesome.
It's weird hanging out with you again.
I know. I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby. I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Can we stop? This is seriously the best view of the sunset. What do photographers call that?
The golden hour.
Oh, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
You should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
Listen, Max. My respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So, I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
What? What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. You understand?
Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad you're here.
You sound high, but thanks for the morning rope. Since we were up all night playing CSI Arcadia Bay, I was still spaced out here trying to put all this info together.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims. Victoria has to be next. Nathan must be planning to dose her tonight at the Vortex Club party.
Rachel. This can't be real. These are all post shots, right? Right? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Then we can see what he did. There's no way she's dead. No way. She posed for those pictures, Max. I know it. Please, let's go.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Cool. One was there to the lighthouse too.
Rachel, why?
I'm sorry, y'all, if this is like dragging on, like
I'm so sorry.
like very, very
I love
like
her so
slowish
much.
and sluggish.
How can she be dead? What kind of world does this? Who does this?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me, which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. Without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn time master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that. No. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice. No, Max. You're the only one who can.
Okay. Moment of truth right here. We have a lot to unfold here. That took a long time. Good Lord. Okay. First things first. There are like many theories about like how the storm really happened and why Max really had that vision and all that stuff, right? The theory kind of suggests that, you know, the storm is like Rachel in a sense, because no, I can't do that, because that would actually be a spoiler, and it would be a spoiler. Damn. So I can even elaborate on that theory. Maybe when I start before the storm, I'll do my theory then. So yeah. But yeah, in terms of the choices that we make here, you can sacrifice Chloe, but sacrifice everyone else in Arcadia Bay. Or you can sacrifice Arcadia Bay, and then Chloe ends up dying in the process. Or Yeah, in the process. So either way that you look at it, you're pretty much screwed either way. Save Chloe, everyone else dies. Save Arcadia Bay, and Chloe dies. I remember when I made this choice, hell, even back then when I played this, it was a hard choice to make. So I remember I sacrificed no, I didn't sacrifice Chloe. I sacrificed Arcadia Bay because we didn't go through all of this drama. We didn't go through all of this madness to just sacrifice Chloe in the end and accept that as our fate. I refuse to go down that path. And be mindful of whatever choice that you can make here. Any of these two choices that you make right here are officially canon in the other Life is Strange games. Before the Storm 2 and I believe True Colors, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe like at least like a reference or an Easter egg of some sort within like those other games. This is a hard choice. This is really a hard choice. It was a hard choice back then when I played it, and it's a hard choice now. Again, all these years later. Oh my god. Okay. Just for this sake, because the stream has pretty much been on long enough, I'm sacrificing Arcadia Bay.
Max, it's time. Not anymore. Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Was a sacrifice that I was willing to make, and I'm staying by it. Because I'm pretty sure somebody does end up surviving this. If you play your cards right, I think, yeah, a certain character ends up surviving. I think it was David, her stepdad. He ended up surviving. Not sure about everybody else. As you can see, the whole town of Spring was destroyed, and I don't think anyone survived that. Jeez, look at all that. See, a freaking whale on top of the house right there. Y'all see that, bro? Nothing but carnage and destruction everywhere. But we got a few deers out there. Alright guys, that is that. That is Life is Strange Remastered, complete. And we got like 3 more games to go. Well, technically y'all probably will be saying 4 because Captain Spirit, oh, I gotta make that publicly clear now. Might need to get up close to the mic for this one. In terms of the Captain Spirit, the answer is no. Just no. From the first glance that I saw it, the game just looks corny to me. It does. It doesn't look that appealing at all. Some will probably say, well, these other Life is Strange games don't really make a difference. So, I mean, that's just your personal opinion. And just in my opinion, Captain Spirit looks corny. I think I can live without it. I'm good. I don't need to add like 5 games to the roster. That'll just be madness. Okay. Now let's go through our player choices. 58% of people sacrifice Arcadia Bay and 42% of people sacrifice Chloe. So, yeah, the numbers are pretty high on both sides. You know, obviously, with Arcadia Bay being the winning factor here, or the more dominating factor, or whatever you want to call it. And these are the extra bonuses that you can do, whatever. David got a scar during the fight. David killed Jefferson. David didn't kill Jefferson. Okay, so it was an option for that. I don't know how would you do that, but hey. 74% saved the trucker. We saved Yvonne or Evan. I say Yvonne. Good lord. You saved Alyssa. You saved the fisherman. You didn't change Joyce's mind about David. Oh, we didn't even have a conversation with her. I don't think there even was an option. Or there probably was an option, but we got to that so fast I didn't even know there was an option. Crazy. Alright, 38%. You didn't tell the truth about Rachel to Frank. I did? Oh no, I guess I didn't. No. 53% of players kissed Warren, 38% hugged him, friend zone, and 9% didn't show Warren any affection. God, those 9 people are heartless. Good lord. Alright guys, like I said before, that's it. That's the end of Life is Strange. Of course, you know, you can go back and do collectible mode and try around other options too. If you're not satisfied with the results that you did in the previous episodes and stuff like that, you can restart the whole episode entirely. I think, yeah, you would just have to start the episode entirely. I think there might have been like segments that you can pick too in collectible mode, I think. But yeah, that was pretty much it. So yeah, not much really much replay value. It's like one of those things where it's like once you beat it, that's pretty much it. I mean, you might go back. Actually, I did end up going back and actually changed up a few things here and there a couple times, but then I just stopped playing it all together. But all in all, coming back to this years later, I actually kind of glad that I picked Life is Strange to be like my next series of like my next series on my channel. So I was definitely excited to do that. I was kind of pushing off to the side a little bit for the longest. I wasn't really sure if I really wanted to or not, but then I finally put my foot down on the choice, and I actually picked the choice at the end. So proud of myself for doing that. But as always, guys, I will be the next game that we're playing next. I will be playing Life is Strange Before the Storm. That is the next game that we got up on the list. Realistically, I should have did Before the Storm first because that was actually a prequel to before this game right here. Pretty much go the events of Chloe's life and Rachel, their relationship, and before she ended up meeting Max, or it was after Max left and went to Blackwell and all that. So yeah. But yeah, Life is Strange Before the Storm is next. I will make an announcement about that right after this, actually, as soon as I wrap up everything here. But yeah, all in all, it was really good coming back to this game again. It really was. It was still as good as I remembered it. So I'm definitely excited for what more crazy adventures Life is Strange can throw at us. We got Before the Storm, we got 2, and we have True Colors, which was the latest one it came out with. So thank you guys for coming out to today's stream, and shout out to my guy Jerry. If you're still here watching, man, shout out to you as well for sticking through the Life is Strange series. We still got much more Life is Strange stuff to come, so don't you worry about any of that. But yeah, anyways, guys, I'm about to get up out of here. If y'all enjoyed today's series, you already know what to do. For those that are here on YouTube, hit me with a like, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell so you will be notified whenever that was loud. Whenever I upload any new content. And for those here on Facebook, hit me with a like, follow the page, hit the post notification bell here as well, so you do not miss any of the other posts that I will make. Like I said, for June, we have a lot of things coming for June, so I'll be making an announcement about that soon as well. Probably within like the next week or so. So be on the lookout for all of that. I'll be playing some more multiverses tomorrow because Thursday is actually is when they're gonna close the beta. So I would definitely stream some more multiverses tomorrow. Thursday is the anniversary stream once again. I already got my game set up for that as well. And Friday we'll be streaming something too. Not sure what it's gonna be yet, either between My Hero or King of Fighters, but I'll figure it out then. And yeah, that's about it for me. Time for me to get up out of here, give me some dinner, and enjoy the rest of my day. Oh, thanks bro for the stream. Oh, of course, Jerry, anytime. Hopefully you'll be around for all the other Life is Strange games too. You know, Before the Storm 2 and True Colors. Hope you stick around for that too, man. I have a lot more content coming down the line that I can fill up for June and July. So hey, stick around for all that good stuff. But yep, that will conclude today's stuff. Yeah, today's series. Hope you guys enjoyed the series, man. If y'all did, man, go ahead, do what y'all gotta do, man. And I will see you guys for the next stream. And until next time, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed this series. M Gamer signing out. Have yourselves a good one. Be safe out here. And most importantly, y'all, peace.